Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back. I just want to do a quick review for a series I just finished watching the other day. I am not okay with this. This is it's on Netflix right now. It's only one season so far, and it's a very short season. It was only I think it was seven episodes. Starring Sydney Novak, who's the lead character, Sophie, and she was, everything kind of was about her. It's this girl. She's kind of like a coming of age kind of thing, but with a twist, I guess. She's a girl who's in high school who, she's not like, I guess, your typical kid. I guess she's just she's kind of a loner. Her, and she's got a friend, Stanley. He's kind of a weird kid, but it's kind of like that's her like one boyfriend or friend that's a boy, but she's really not sure about herself. She doesn't know if she's wants to be with a boy or if she wants to be with a girl, kind of thing. And her father had hung himself. There was one of the, and nobody, they didn't even know, didn't say why. So she was always kind of upset about this. And turns out her mother said, later in the series, turns to her mother and is asking her, well, why don't they talk about it? She was saying how her father that thought he was hearing voices and there's somebody following him. And he would never really explain. He would just act really strange. If they were going to get into an argument, he would run out of the room, which is kind of what's going on with her. First, she decides to, every time she gets stressed out or angry or upset, things start to break, or certainly like there's one part where she's stressed out about something, and the things in back of her that she doesn't realize at the moment are levitating, and it's because of her. And there's another scene where she's in her room and she's getting upset about something, and a big crack in the wall shows up, and she's trying to convince herself that it's not her, that it's just coincidence that the house is old or something. Yeah, it's kind of a weird show, but I like this show because it's different. Where the main character's going through these between the issues of being a high school girl and not sure of herself, and then being stressed out about the loss of her father, and now this weird power, I guess you could call it, that she's trying to convince herself that is not happening. And when her mother brings up that her father thought he was being followed by somebody, she thought was being watched. So it kind of verified that, but that kind of made her nervous that maybe it wasn't in her head. And one of her friends, the friend, for her friend Stanley, she tells him, she kind of confides in him and tells him what's going on. So he thinks he's going to try to help her fix her powers, not fix, but focus her power more, instead of not knowing what's going to happen with it. Whenever it happens, she doesn't know. She can't like focus on one specific area and have that area be affected. Like it just kind of happens around her. She has no control over it. So he thinks he's going to try to help her, and it almost backfires. They're going to a bowling alley, and he's trying to get her for the power to happen, because she doesn't know how it happens. It just happens. What she doesn't realize is when she gets stressed out or upset or angry or whatever. So he almost gets hurt. So that kind of falls apart. He decides, she decides it's not a good idea. Let's not do this. Somebody's going to get hurt. That's pretty much the gist of the whole show. It's her trying to figure out her powers, what happened to her father, who is this person that's following her, trying to hide the facts from everybody. And she's in. I don't know. It's just a different show. I definitely recommend watching this. Like I said, it's a very short series. Only 7 episodes, one season so far. I believe they're gonna be making a second season. I would imagine, because it kind of left on a cliffhanger, so I can't see them not extending this. Usually Netflix series are about 8 to 10 episodes, sometimes more. This one was only 7, which kind of surprised me. But the characters, like I said, Sydney Novak's. Plays, was it Sophia? I'm sorry, I don't know what her name is. Sophia Lillis plays Sydney Novak. Wyatt plays Stanley Barber. Those are like the two main characters. And then she does have the mother is Kathleen Rose Pergan, who plays Maggie Novak, her mother. and she has like one really good friend in the show. So, and that's pretty much, it was like three characters that kind of center out. But Sydney, the character's name Sydney, she was like the kind of the main character of the whole thing. And it was kind of cool how she's got this power, but she doesn't know how to control it. It kind of reminded me a little bit of Impulses on YouTube. So that girl can transport herself around, but this girl's similar but different. Way it has to do with her. Yeah, so I think that's gonna wrap up. I didn't want to give too much away. I just want to give my thoughts on it. It was a really good. I think it's a really good series. It's, so far, anyways, there's nothing too far fetched. Like, it seemed way believable because it wasn't like, this ridiculous over the top CGI. I don't know where it was filmed or who the director was. I didn't really look it up. But I would highly recommend watching this if you have time. It's only a short season, seven episodes. Yes, I think it's gonna wrap it up. If you guys like this video, give me a like, give me a subscribe. Until next time.